Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds can stack back against the wall, but even consider it such, no, you'll stand tall. Sat and watch from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2. Trouble don't last when the tough get going. Baby, all we do is win, so show me my opponent. Adversity, doubt, stress, could care less, cause how we handle those like an S on our chest. Super proud of how we held it down on the way up. Can't wait for our day to ball, this is a layup. Nobody ever said this would be easy, but trust when I say that you got it. I know you've been looking for a breakthrough, trying our best to make do. Every day is something new, but change gon' come, oh yes it's true. Brighter days are straight ahead. Follow me, won't be misled. Just look up, don't hang your head, and we'll get to the promised land. Somebody loves you, please don't forget such. Take your time, no need to feel rushed. We gon' shine somehow one day. Word to O'Shea, today's been a good day. Don't let one bad apple spoil the tree. The fruits of our labor seem ripe, can't you see? A little insight so they'll never dim your light. Been wrong for too long, this here feels so right. Leave your fears in the rear view, right now on the mission. Trying to stay the course on this road to redemption. Giving up seems tempting, but no need, cause I got you and you got me. A little UNITY will get us by. Through the storm and the rain, I'll be by your side. Look alive, the best has yet to come. Just some words of wisdom, plenty more. I know you've been looking for a breakthrough, trying our best to make do. Every day is something new, but change gon' come, oh yes it's true. Brighter days are straight ahead. Follow me, won't be misled. Just look up, don't hang your head, and we'll get to the promise, yeah. And it may seem like things ain't working out, but I know we gon' find a way without a doubt. Just hold on a little longer, you gon' see this through. I've been there in certain things.
Y'all ready to spit some wrestling?
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
What up, what up, what up? It is another Sunday. This is time to spit some wrestling. I am Sir Smooth the First. Yo, so I titled it, what is your favorite part this week, man? Like, you're watching this back, you're gonna be like, you know what? Yesterday was pretty good. Let me know, man. Because not only I'm here to entertain, you know what I'm saying? I like to see what y'all doing out in the Smooth Verse, you know what I mean? Making it a better place. But I would say, favorite part of the week is Friday, because it was Friday the 13th. And if you haven't, shame on you. Go check out the Friday the 13th stream. Play some Resident Evil 2. Check it out on YouTube. Check it out on Twitch so you can see the crazy chat that went on amongst my Smooth Unites out of there and my fellas from the Select Start streaming community. But that's enough plugging myself, man. QR code is in the description. The support page is where it's in the Ubuntu section. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. But it's showtime, folks. So, as I hit my elbow, we left off because I was like talking our head off really bad last week. So there's 3 matches left. We're going to go ahead and we're only going to play this too. And I checked out and I didn't even touch it. Like I said, I'm never going to intervene unless I really have to. But this was very interesting to me. They're gonna try to bury the hatchet, and I've tried this scenario before, and it never works. Cause like I think next week they're supposed to be in a tag match, and then they disagree or some shit. But I wonder if there's something in here now that furthers this shit. But we'll see. Here we go. So as they get started, we're gonna talk about some AEW, some AEW Dynamite. Oh, ref say, oh, keep it civil, women. So AEW Dynamite was pretty good about a spear. Let's start it off with Miss Ripley, mommy in the building. I'm not gonna highlight the whole thing, just little key things, because you know we gotta go through this whole week, like I always do. For my loyal viewers out there, you know, y'all know how it goes. But shit, man, the big talk is, you know, the whole Danielson beatdown with the Blackpool Combat Club and Moxley, dude. We've seen, you know, Dean Ambrose, we've seen the Moxley guy, and this character, this manifestation, this new character that he's developed, just all cool, you know, just no nonsense, telling you what he wants. It's the same Mox, but he's all mellow and cool about it, and letting that bodyguard Marina Shafir, this is like the best role I ever seen her in. I absolutely love it. She's like choking out grown men. It's fantastic. But all in all, I can't wait to see what the group does, you know. And then shit, who is the trios champions? It's the trios division for naught. We having all these trios matches and there's no champion. I haven't even heard anything about the belts. Haven't even seen the damn belts for what you know, but hey, you know, it's whatever. Damn. Which it bleeds into Collision, because I just watched Collision, man. I've been kind of busy, so wasn't able to watch Collision last night. I just finished it. Big power bomb. Mommy's always on top. But fucking they assaulted Private Party, and you know, their little shots dance. I do it with them, bro. Commander was doing it. We was all in a good mood, and then Mox and his goons beat those boys down. beat them down, bro. But I did like how Private Party called them out on Collision, you know, and them and Commander. So I can't wait we're probably going to see a match too, since they called them out. Like, I don't see them backing down for this challenge. So it's going to be cool, and actually get to see more Private Party instead of them being always on Rampage. So, which makes me feel like I'm seeing more exposure of people that's homegrown. I can't say homegrown, but you know, non-WWE, ex-WWE people. I'm seeing that coming up on Collision too. So I'm liking the development of AEW as a whole right now. I am generally excited, because I was gonna skip Collision, but I was like, you know, I'm gonna sit here and talk about WWE and WWE Week and all blah 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 and all that shit. But AEW is really really good to watch. And if you're just that casual wrestling fan, which I don't mind, y'all cool as shit, check out AEW, man. AEW making some moves. And another weird thing about Mox, damn, cuz can be the number one contender after Darby been doing all this fighting. He's putting up his number one contendership on the line. So I wonder, does Darby beat Mox? Because they're saying Mox has always beat this boy up. Does Mox lose? You know what I'm saying? Like, does Wheeler Yuta? Does Yuta get involved? I didn't consider that, because I had some notes about Collision about Yuta. Maybe. And then Mox has to, you know, mess with Yuta before he gets to Danielson. That was a call out, and I like Jack Perry immediately fighting, you know, defending his championship, and it was against Leo Rush. Bro, it was a deserving title shot. Rush been looking good since he came back to AEW, so I really like seeing that. Oh, from the top rope elbow to the sternum. Mommy with the pin. Uno. Nope. Kick out. Mommy's upset. So while Mommy is throwing a hissy fit, Leo Rush did. Ooh, she might tap out on this. Leo Rush, like I said, was a good shot. I really like seeing the styles, especially how fast Leo Rush is. Shit, they're two so damn fast. And then now I like Jack Perry using the knee, Danielson's knee. I fucking love it. It's such a heel move. It's great. And then him doing the Kenny Omega snap suplexes too. Ooh, big splash from Liv. You only live once. So Perry's the dude. I really like him. And then shit, Ricochet, because Ricochet said, I'm gonna pick up some wins, Ospreay. That was the lamest interview. But I love Ricochet to death. Went against Sammy Guevara, that's been doing his thing on ROH, a champion too, and I didn't like. It was a good match. I didn't like Sammy Guevara because they try to build him back up, then throwing him to Ricochet. Even though he got the exposure, but Sammy has been on AEW television as a main character for a while, so I didn't like him being fed to Ricochet like that. Good match though, fantastic match. I'll watch it again. Ooh, Riptide for the win. All right, so let's see what happens in this little storyline part. Especially since Liv lost. Let's see what happens. Yep, everybody loves mommy. Does she beat her at Bad Blood, I wonder? Oh, Liv left. You only live once. She is upset. Oh, so like you wanted to be friends if you won, Liv? That's a bitch move. Damn. All right. Well, looks like this rivalry is happening. It's on. It's on. All right. So no rivalry going on, just for pride. And it looks like with all the matches that happen, that's not going to be one for the world title. So the game might actually just do from that division over and over. Cody is at the top of the division, like he's like ranked 2, and Orton is like the last ranked in this division. So let's see what they're gonna what the algorithm is gonna give us today. And they've been moving in the rankings too. That's something they fixed. That shit was just not working at all at first, bro. All right. The next match in Spittin some Rasslin. But yeah, back to Ricochet. Now that I saw Collision, I think they're gonna let the Beast Mortos and Hologram go at it again, because Hologram does own one match on the Beast. But I would have, because I didn't think they were gonna do anything with the Beast since he hasn't fought Briscoe yet for the title. This would have been a good time to bring the Beast to Dynamite and have him feud with Ricochet while Ospreay is apparently is in the tag team again. But now I kind of see what they're doing here. But we'll see. We'll see. I like it. Oh, fucking Mariah May's been like everywhere, bro. She's like is on Dynamite. Dynamite is all about Tony Storm. And then when she's on Collision, she's all about, other wrestlers, which I like that part. But they're just driving this Tony Storm shit. And Tony Storm's not even thinking about you. She has a match in Japan, and she's looking for Wendy Richter. She said Wendy Richter has been dodging her. You know what I mean? She ain't even worrying about you, Mariah May. Just move on. Let's move on. And then my favorite subject in AEW. Chris Jericho, the learning tree. I don't care. There's people that hate on my man Jericho, but he's just the best. The point of him wearing the jacket that was covered in orange juice is something I would do, because I don't let anything go. And something like that, I'm like 10 years ago. You remember my fucking jacket? You're gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay for this jacket because $7,000 is $7,000. Oh, vintage Orton. Oh, Orton, you come out the gate with that? Why's his signature already up there? What the hell is going on? Orton's putting on a wrestling clinic. Oh shit, he's about to try. Oh, he tried to do that DDT. Cody said no. There's some time restraints, Orton. We got to get to the point. And just like that, Cody can do a crossroads. Oh, Lord. Oh, Cody. Shit. Well, this escalated. All right. The fucking, Orange Cassidy, like, we love him. I haven't heard a bad thing about Orange Cassidy in the wrestling world. Anybody I have talked to about Orange loves Orange. But dude, in a most Orange fashion, this dude dumping $7,000 in change, exact change, because he put $1 in and got change back. And this man's car was just classic. Oh Lord. And then what's up? But Jericho cut a promo in the ring before all the change shit. And he was like, there's no friends in professional wrestling because there was a photo in Cassidy's backpack of the best friends, which best friends aren't together anymore. And Jericho said there's no friends in wrestling. And if there are friends in wrestling, they're only your friend because they're going to stab you in the back. And then there was a shot, RKO out of nowhere. There's a shot of the Redwood, Big Cass, stop clapping, and he stared quickly at Jericho. So at some point, that's how the Learning Tree stuff is going to end. I think Brian Keith might stay with him, that he'll be the man in the middle type thing. But that's the same thing with every Jericho faction. Jericho has so many damn factions, and it always ends the same way. So that's what we're gonna get, and we know it. You know what I'm saying? But the highlight of the night, ladies and gentlemen, Tony Khan has answered. Maybe the wrestling gods woke him up and said, "Hey, Tony, you have the biggest wrestling match." And says, "Oh, Crossroads, that was mean." Like, it almost looked like he dodged it and went into it. Can you pin him, Cody? What's going? Something's wrong with my Cody Rhodes. What is this game here? After I chatted up, right? All right, we're gonna do this because I don't have time for this shit. All right, I'm gonna pin him. Right? I'm not gonna do anything else but pin him. Maybe I'm just gonna pick him up and do one move. Vertebreaker. All right, I'm gonna do that. That's it. I'm not gonna decide it as I get up and do a move. I haven't played a game in like a day and a half. Leave me alone. He's still stupid. Look at that shit. As we go on. On this messed up match, after I was giving it all the praise, and as in WWE 2K fashion, disappoint me. Carry on, gentlemen. Back to talking about AEW. Nigel McGuinness and Bryan Danielson, guys, is gonna happen at Grand Slam, and I love it that it's not even for the title. It is all about pride. This is the wrestling match of the freaking century. If you know wrestling, you don't know wrestling. If you know wrestling, you don't know about this. But if you know everything about some wrestling, you know this is the match to see at Grand Slam. I am freaking excited. I might throw a party, just me and myself. I don't give a shit. I can't wait to see this match. And then since it's on Dynamite, I hope they give it 30 minutes. I mean, they have gave a match on Dynamite 60 minutes, but there's a lot more of other matches too. So I mean, at least a solid 30. Don't give me 10 minutes. Nope. No, sir. I don't want it longer. But yeah, that is the biggest match. Like AEW, like Hangman and Swerve, and you're gonna give me Nigel McGuinness and Bryan Danielson. Where do I sit? Do I need to go buy a t-shirt? Another t-shirt? I got some, but I need to buy another one. Oh shit. Pedigree. Cody, you gonna pin him? You beat him 47 times. But I did go to it and the pin, because I wasn't bullshitting. I did hit the pin button and it didn't happen. I haven't skipped a match in a long time, guys. I haven't skipped one in a while. I'm gonna hit random and Orton one. See, there it is. It's my ass. Back in the, when we started this universe, I had to hit the little simulation button to let. All right, post-match disrespect. Hopefully. But that's why he didn't pin him. The prompt. Somehow, the wrestling game forgot it was a wrestling game. And then, to determine that it's supposed to be a win and a loser. And it just said, fuck you, Smooth. Thanks, 2K. And Deanna Peraza has no hair. I'm just fucking up this evening. So we're going to pretend. I can't even pretend. Got the build, though, but. Alright, hopefully this match ends soon. I probably won't even do this rivalry anymore because shit. This is just so bad. Though AEW did a tag team casino battle royal as the kip up by the baldhead Deanna Peraza. I love this concept. I didn't think it would work because I was like, oh, here's another AEW spitting up a whole bunch of wrestlers for pops. But the concept of the first team being pinned wins in a tag team situation worked. And those goddamn Outrunners came out. And I was like, please don't play with my emotions like that because the Outrunners at tag team champions is what the wrestling industry needs. I was so fucking happy. But yeah, I didn't think that match would work. I was doing my thing playing Madden and shit. That's usually what I do when I watch some wrestling all through the week because it's too much wrestling that I watch. Too much. I need a break. I have problems. But I didn't like Ospreay and my boy Kyle Fletcher winning. Like, I love the shit out of Kyle Fletcher. He's one of my favorite wrestlers now. But Will Ospreay left Don Callis just to get back with Don Callis when you have that fucking assassin and Kenosha Takeshita sitting behind you? You gonna go enlist Will Ospreay? Get the fuck out of here. So, I mean, I'm bitching right now. But I hope with their long storytelling that they're starting to develop that this makes sense. Like, is Fletcher gonna stab his boy in the back? Because that's the only thing I can see from that, and have Fletcher and an Ospreay going with that title while Ricochet is doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So, with the, my boy, the Beast Mortals. Oh, Tahana Bomb coming up. That shit was mean. What up, Slammy? How you doing? Appreciate you joining. Raquel Rodriguez with the win. Oh no. What are you gonna do? We can say she joined the Straight Edge Society. She just started out just a Straight Edge Society 2.0. You only can get in if you're bald, okay? Raquel said, no, fuck your handshake. Get your ass to the back. Get your bald-headed ass to the back. Go. Get out of here. I'm good, man. Just trying to get through this list of some wrestling here. I'm trying to enjoy my my universe, but when you list some of the created wrestlers from the creative community, you either strike big or get fucked, and that's what just happened. All right, so we're gonna go to the next show. I don't think, guys, I'm gonna want that rivalry because it's just weird, and I'm gonna have to delete that character. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna not do this, Raquel. I'm gonna actually give you, and this actually could be a high one because she did take the title. So I'm glad they fixed that too. Because usually when you take somebody out of a rivalry, some of the creations are good. Just certain ones that you download, the model will have the hair, and then when they actually get in the game, the hair isn't there, and that's just a known glitch. So you just kind of rolling the dice and shit. But most of all, I mean, a good portion of them are great. I mean, they could do way better than me. I can't do this. Yeah, see what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a big deal. Yeah. So Zelina Vega was the champion. She did lose it in a triple threat to Raquel. So we're gonna let Zelina take that place. And then always in universe mode, you got to get out because I made a change. You know, big deal, right? Then you got to get out and go back in. See? Now Solo is fighting Uncle Howley. Look at that, Hangman and Randy Orton. That's gonna be fun. Ooh, Seth and Ospreay. Let's see, and they put them at the end. See, there we go. That's yeah. You might be on to something, man. All in all, it's bullshit. They be getting my emotions up. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna see Deanna, and then, damn, there's no hair. The whole thing just went away. Uncle Howdy gets the bloodline. Hell yeah. The acting tribal chief, Solo Sokoa. But this Uncle Howdy is a creation. It's from What's the Status? And the bloodline is all from What's the Status too. Oh hell yeah! Is it under your name? Because once I get off, I'll check you out and download your shit. Shout you out too, man. I got you. I'm always looking to put some new shit in here too, make it more interesting. So yeah, hell yeah. Where were we? Oh, guess what? That was it. But with Dynamite, it ended with the Tag Team Casino Battle Royale, which I love the match. I don't understand the ending, but it might lead into the Fletcher Ospreay feud. Okay, bet, I got you for sure. Hell yeah, that'd be dope, and definitely download some stuff for you. They'll be in the show next week. I guarantee that. So, like I said, I just finished watching Collision just before here. I was cutting it close. But the biggest caveat, not the biggest thing, but I was impressed with Jack Perry showing up and defending his title right off the back of the show. The TNT Championship should be on TNT. So him doing that defense was great, and I was happy. And he fought the fallen angel Christopher Daniel. Like, you're the acting vice president. You get a title shot? The fuck? How? Solo? I was so confused. It happened. I wish it didn't happen. Fallen Angel always looks great, but damn, like you're like beefing with this whole with the EVPs right now. Acting manager for Tony Khan, you got a title shot for the TNT Championship too? Oh no! Here comes a Sister Abigail to Solo. Solo, no, not my tribal chief. He says, "Bam." Shit. Oh, Bloodline tried to cheat. There you saw him grab. Nope, you just grab at the wrong thing. What is going on with the Bloodline? They're fighting each other. What the fuck? This is just pandemonium. The Tongas are beefing. Didn't think I was gonna get this type of action. Cause just get your dumb ass in the ring. What the hell, bro? So, Slammy, like, who's the tribal chief? Solo or Roman? Who you think? I like Solo. Roman's my guy, but I like Solo. But wait till I say some shit about him, because I'm getting to them. But fucking Christopher Daniel, man. CD is what they call him out back with a title shot. And then I I can see this happening in real life. Them getting count out. I'm not even mad about that. I might have to run that back next week, just with them two. All right, so there's a rivalry tag team. Disrespectful tag win. Okay, let's see what happens. It's Roman. I feel you. I ain't mad about that. See, I'm a heel guy. Like, since I've been watching wrestling forever, since I was a little smooth, I always go for the bad guys, even though I'm not supposed to. Even because my boy taking one crossroad and losing on Friday, you're not the tribal chief, man. No, you're not. But I like to say solo. It's just fun. It's always fun. But oh yeah, Big Stokely Hathaway had this crazy ass little vignette. He was like looking at DVDs and shit of different tag team matches in AEW. So it looks like he's gonna introduce a tag team. I hope he's introducing a tag team, not like recruiting somebody. And he was also at the Battle Royale on Dynamite scouting. So it's probably that big thing on the internet, and I've said it too, about AEW not having a tag division. I mean, they showed it in the Battle Royale. I mean, albeit it's the ones that we already seen, but I mean, they obviously listen to the internet, and I think they're gonna introduce like a legit tag team. I mean, they always could give MXM Collection more TV time, but yeah, that's just me. All right, bet. But I was gonna say shit about Yuta, but damn, dude, that dude he was going against. I'm sorry I didn't write your name down, but I'm just saying. All I know is the old boy's cousin. That's all you said. That's my cousin. That was the funniest shit in the whole match. But dude invoked the name of Bryan Danielson and a switch went off, and Yuta looked like he was gonna massacre this man. This dude elbowed this guy 37 fucking times and put him in a submission. When we all saw this dude was knocked out from the elbows, Yuta is on a tear, and y'all should do something about him. You shouldn't have a man like that on the loose. AEW better do something about it. And then Nigel just been giving it the business to Bryan Danielson the whole time. I mean, if there was a shot to take at Danielson, Nigel took it with extreme prejudice. And then he cut a promo too. I don't see him losing this match. I mean, y'all gonna make him lose. He shouldn't lose. After all the success Bryan Danielson has had, he does not need to win this match against Nigel. Give Nigel that moment. Especially if he's gonna say that's his last match, because again, Nigel McGuinness' last match was in an auditorium against Trent Seven. This man deserves a lot better than that, and he should go out on a grand stage, man. He should win this match. It's not gonna hurt Danielson. He has his ass whooping coming. Just like if you got in trouble at school and damn, he slapped the shit out of JD, and you did wrong at school, you earned that ass whooping when you got home. And that's the situation Daniels is in. The highlight of the night on Collision to me was the whole Queen Aminata and Serena Deeb deal. Y'all struck some gold on this shit, at least with me. I'm gonna watch the shit out of this one, because Deeb was talking shit, because that's my girl. I love Serena Deeb, to the Queen, saying she's gonna show you how it's done. This Yuka chick that, hey, I'm about to buy a t-shirt. Yuka, you the shit. This Yuka chick messing with Mariah May. I'm like, and with the littlest, tiniest voice in history of speaking, this little chick beat fucking Serena Deeb. And not only that, beat up Mariah May at the same time and waved at the chick and left. Yuka, you earned a t-shirt. Send an email right now. I got you. But the coldest part, because the Queen was like, Deeb, this is how I done it. The Queen Aminata. Love you, girl. That's the Queen. AEW. Dude, whoop that poor girl ass, and then Deeb attacked the Queen running on this feud, and I'm loving this AEW. We complained a lot about only one women's match each show, and we're getting two, and with meaningful storylines. I'm with it. Are we really? Oh, I thought that was gonna count out again. 2 count outs in a row is a bit ridiculous. We're pushing it, guys. I didn't put much about the main event because I kind of knew what was gonna happen. Like I said, I watched it late, so I knew FTR was gonna win. It was a good match against the GYV. I didn't like them tapping out. I mean, thus that was the squabble at the end, and then out comes the fucking Outrunners to save the day. I didn't like the Outrunners coming out, but I mean, they threw them out because everybody likes the Outrunners, and I get that. Helping FTR, but shit, y'all look like the damn bullies. It's 4 of y'all and 2 of GYV. What the fuck? But I get it. Everybody likes to see the Outrunners. They did this cool ass video that it was recovered from their archives, and they had to pull it off of the VHS. Fucking Outrunners, bro. Sorry, I gotta give me a drink. I'm thirsty. So I let it ride. Because normally I do not. If I was just going ahead and being on my notepad and my iPad and all that shit, every other pad to write down everything in my universe and let it consume my life like it used to back in the day, I would have never did a tag team division, nor would have ever did a tag team rivalry, because even with the new little system where, you know, Finn Balor can't come in. Speaking of Finn Balor, I didn't even know JD had that. That's cool. The tag match is always too long, bro. So like now Ford can't get in. So it could be a finish coming up because JD does have a finisher. I think it's from the ground too. Yeah, he fucked up. JD, you messed me up. But on to Spittin some Rasslin in the WWE. It was WWE week last week. I have to say I was more impressed with AEW, but WWE was still fun. And I can't, like I said last week, I can't compare the two. They're their own animal, and WWE did put on some good stuff. The first hour of Raw had no commercials, which was nice. I'm not a commercial guy, but hey, I'm a couch potato, so I'm used to it because I like to laugh at the commercials sometimes, so it's fine. Don't do me. I'm old. And the biggest announcement, the Raw is going back to 2 hours, I think October 10th, and in preparations to be on Netflix, where it will be 2 hours with no commercials too. And also the PG era will be done. Next year, WWE is going to be a whole different company. So that's another thing. So that all the rivalries and all the stuff that they setting up now is going to be finishing next year. And I wonder when Cena is going to show up. Is he going to show up for the Netflix premiere? Probably. Because Pat McAfee is coming back for that too. Because they'll be, one more game, the national championship, or they'll be in the playoffs for college. And I don't think they don't do game day. So he'll be done with game day. So I can't wait to see that. They had to start off violent, especially coming off the cusp of All Out with AEW, and they did it right in their WWE fashion with the 6-person tag with the Wyatt Six and American Made. Extremely violent. The women was involved. Nobody was cookie cutting with everybody. Oh, Street Profits with the win over the champions. Y'all bring them up. Oh, smoke. We want the smoke. So that shit was crazy. Oh, I had to get them dancing. I'm sorry. Oh shit. So I'm not doing another tag matchup. We're gonna simulate this. Hey, LWO. Dirty Dom and Logan Paul. Alright, let's see. Dirty Dom. Everybody's favorite. What up? Everybody's favorite wrestler. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Luckiest man on earth. Got a wife at home, got an ex, and a side chick. The man, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, you dog. But like I was saying, man, the Wyatt 6 American Made match on Raw was fucking great. And I think it should be one more match. Uncle Howdy and Gable at Bad Blood. They do, bro. You fucking know. You know. So yeah, one more Gable and Howdy, Bad Blood. And I really can't call a winner because I think, I mean, even though that's Bo Dallas was an excellent NXT champion. Look it up. In the early days of NXT, you Bo leave, so he's not getting in there with no job. Or both of them are actually veterans wrestling, so it's gonna be a good match. And I hope they give it a shot. I want Gable to finally win a feud, but he won't. But it's all right. It's all right because it's a point that Gable is establishing himself as a threat in the WWE. And if he is that person that beats Gunther, which that will be just picture perfect for me, then be like, okay, this dude went through some shit. He's champion, and I can get behind it because he'll hold on to the title for a long time with American Made around him. The rematch. Oh, they are going crazy in Denver, but the rematch with Bianca Belair versus the Unholy Union was the match we should have got at Bash in Berlin. And not taken away from the match at Bash in Berlin, I just thought, like I said before, it was just too long. This one, everybody got their shit in. It wasn't just high-flying. They told a good story in the ring, and Jade Cargill looked great. This is like the best I've ever seen her in WWE. So good things to come. Hopefully they can work out to that dissension between her and Bianca, because I'm sure that's all they waiting for. And when they take off to go against each other, it's going to be a great feud. And then my everybody's favorite superhero, Braun Breaker. This dude talks shit to every single person in that Fatal 4-Way. What a fucking champion. I can get behind it. Dom, let's go. He talks shit to everybody. I loved every second of it. Just fucking with everybody. And then, poor Natalya, bro. I mean, we all knew it was going to be Natalya when there was like, Lyra's like, oh, we're in Calgary. And then in the news, Natalya re-signed with WWE. And it was crazy because they thought she was going to go to AEW. But she re-signed with WWE, and I was like, well, it's going to be Natalya. And this poor girl didn't get any pop from her whole crowd. Nobody. Okay, bet. Oh, bet. I got you. I have it saved on here, so I'll be featuring which one. I'm not going to tell you who, but we'll look it up. We'll get you in something cool. We'll see. I'm excited. That'll be dope as shit. Elliot Frost. I even like the name. That's dope. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. We'll see. We'll feature him. I'll cook up something for you, Slavic. Cook you something. But had Natalya went to AEW, could have at least saw her go against Serena Deeb. That would have been a great freaking match. Like now that I'm like old and shit now, like these other people like in their prime, because Serena Deeb was in WWE at one point, but this Serena Deeb and this Natalya, like the Natalya I saw go against Lola Vice. He's next. Yeah. I saw her go against Lola Vice, man. That's the Natalya I would have liked to see in AEW. But we'll see what they're gonna do with it. She signed a new contract, so we'll see what the biggest thing. And oh my god, my dude, actually, I wanted WWE to push this guy and big Bronson Reed put Strowman through that damn table. Like it is crazy how a man that size can move so goddamn fast. He put Braun Strowman through that table. I said, give him all the belts. Nobody stopping this dude. So fuck, that was amazing. That was a good highlight. I mean, of course, main event, Jey Uso won it, and I had to do a highlight video for Jey Uso. So you haven't seen it, go on my TikTok. Go ahead and go on YouTube. And I got a cool ass short that I made of Jey Uso using the WWE 2K24 engine. It's up to 4,000 views, so I must have did something right. But yeah, so I'm gonna just go ahead and publicly thank everybody that watched and liked that video. I really appreciate it, man, because you know I work a little bit on this stuff. I kind of care about what I'm doing, so to see that appreciation I really appreciate that. Oh yeah, see, and it was hard. I think it was just hard to get him over, you know, especially if you didn't see Bronson from in NXT, because this man, they fired him too, and then he came back, which I'm glad he came back. But this dude's amazing, like especially like he's that build like Wade Barrett was saying on Raw. He was saying that, I mean, the blueprint of a wrestler now is Gunther. A man that's big and can move around the ring and can match up with any matchup. And somebody like Bronson Reed could fight that of a Gunther. And if he was to beat Gunther, you'd be like, yeah. But let's run it back. You know what I mean? So big Bronson Reed. So on NXT, so I didn't write much on NXT because I actually had a stream that night where we watched NXT together. Big Dom with the win, Big Dom with the win. We watched NXT together. It was fun. We go back and watch that on Tuesday, and then it was pretty nice. But I did have to say, freaking Chicago. Chicago is the city to get so much good wrestling. So much. Like, they got All Out. The premiere on CW from NXT is gonna be great. Like, they making it this big ass thing. It's like, fuck, man. It's thinking so much shit, man. Lucky you, Chicago. And here you go, Slammy. Whoop that. So we got a chair attack save. So usually in this, the person gains a ally, and the other person gains an additional enemy. I wish the internet was cool and let us play the music, because this is one of the best theme songs, and I can't play it on stream, and it's so cool. It's fine. You can hear it in your head. You know, Booker T's going, oh, shucky ducky quack quack, whoop that trick. Oh, I like it. Yeah, this dude, once he gets on Raw, because they got to put him on Raw since Melo is on SmackDown. You got to keep them separate. That's Wrestling 101. Once this dude gets on Raw, he's take off. He's fucking take off, bro. And this is one of the people I would like for him to wrestle now, too. It will be Priest. He's going to run into Braun Breaker again, which he should. He should run into Braun Breaker. And then eventually, him and Melo go at it again. And Melo and Andrade, shit, man, they're making the series work. I don't know if they're gonna go to 7, since after 5, Andrade is the #1 contender. So I don't know if they're gonna let it go, because Andrade should win the series. He's the veteran, and to go against, you know, the up and comer, even though LA Knight is a veteran, but up and coming WWE. And they're going to give us a good match. I mean, LA Knight's going to go over because everybody loves him. Yeah. But we'll see. I have been fooled before. And then the presentation of SmackDown. They got Megan Thee Stallion on the music, on the track, on the 1s and 2s. I was getting all my shit ready to watch SmackDown. I was like, is that the damn Stallion playing? So SmackDown got a new logo too. And SmackDown's SmackDown's new thing, bro, is dope shit. They always reinvent their stuff too. So fucking good in good hands. In good hands until they said, "Oh, SmackDown's going to Netflix." We'll see. I mean, I heard that's the plan. They end up taking everything off the cock and putting it on Netflix. And probably Netflix is going to try to charge our asses $40 a month. Like, how much y'all pay for Netflix? I know our shit's like $25. That shit's stupid. Like, how the fuck a streaming service costs damn near more to feed my family sometimes? That shit's stupid, bro. That shit's stupid. Netflix, y'all need to get y'all shit together. I don't like it at all. At all. Now y'all gonna add my favorite shit to it too? Shit. Forgive me, that was my son fucking with me. So if you are watching and you're a fellow streamer out there, let me know. I'll follow you, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get in this together and somehow make money. At some point I'll hit affiliate, hopefully. Maybe I'm not tall enough. But, you know, do y'all friends fuck with you? In my case, my kids, I'm in the basement, and my kids always fucking with me. At least, with, you know, try to get me to break characters sometimes too. But believe it or not, I'm like this 24/7, so it's kind of hard. So SmackDown started off hot with the cage match with Cody. It was a good match, but I did not like I alluded to earlier, I did not like this dude taking one crossroads and losing the match. Clean, too. That's not the way to sell this dude winning the title. Or ever winning the title. I didn't like that. Especially the dude beating John Cena earlier this year. I didn't like it. Touched. Look at that. Touched by him. Touched by the man. Damn, Priest. What's going to happen? Priest, what the fuck? Priest is losing his mind. Oh, he's gonna. Here comes the chair attacks. Who's gonna save Trick? Oh, he's just gonna whoop his ass. Watch. Look at this shit. It's mellow. Oh shit. We got a mellow Trick reunion. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I'm a noodle. I'm about to cook up something now, definitely. This is the first time I got a little excited. Because I didn't... Usually you can pick too. Hell yeah, look at this. Wouldn't y'all like to see this shit in real life? The dream match. Here in the Smooth Verse. Randy Orton versus Hangman Adam Page. Hopefully he has hair. What's going on over here? So we got... I'm watching because they have to put Denver in my location, blah, blah, blah. So I have to get every Denver game. 13-6. This is what, 4th and 4 and 45 seconds left? Denver have the ball? Yeah, Denver has the ball too to go down there and try to tie it up. Yeah, what about the Ravens, man? That play at the end was wild with Lamar Jackson. It almost looked like Lamar kept running. He probably would have scored instead of throwing it back. But yeah, anyway, back to the wrestling. One crossroads. Fine, whatever. Roman comes out with the save, which, you know, that he has to come. Got to sell some tickets, you know, Bad Blood. Obviously, it's called Bad Blood. It's going to be Roman and Cody, blah, blah, blah. That's the thing. If Cody and Roman ever fight, Cody Rhodes don't beat this Roman. Cody Rhodes really have to go ahead and do this Homelander persona to even get near Roman. Roman is so goddamn over right now. He doesn't beat this Roman Reigns. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be believable to me if they ever fight again, because it'll be their third match. Nah. You don't beat him. You don't beat this Roman. I'm sorry. And he's just he's so fucking cool, collected. Like, we all love Roman. Like, this man cannot do any harm in any of our eyes. This guy is WWE. He said it's my WWE, and Cody got butthurt. Well, I'm the champion. That's cool. That's cool. We got our little cry from WrestleMania. Roman, can you just go ahead and let Roman get that title back? I'll just show you. I love the shit out of Cody. Love the shit out of him. But segue with the bloodline. Jacob Fatu though, whenever he gets his hands on the U.S. title or the Intercontinental Championship, look the fuck out. Jacob Fatu is just on one, bro. On one. He's so much on one that the tag match at Bad Blood is Solo and Jacob, not even the tag team champions, the Tongas. That's the match, you know what I'm saying? They're just there for emotional support. And then we knew the match was gonna happen, like I just said, but I also like Cody saying, no, I'm done with the bloodline, because like that's not his fight. But him being arrogant and Cody, you know, wanted to be the top dog with Roman, saying he's, you know, it's his WWE. He talked himself into that match that he didn't want to be in. So I was kind of confused with that, but hopefully down the line it makes sense. Maybe The Rock shows this is when The Rock comes, because they're hyping the shit out Atlanta. They're hyping it up. Something big gonna happen from a tag match, because I know they're gonna put that tag match as the main event. It won't be the first one. It'll be the first one on the main event. I mean, and then the Hell in a Cell gonna be first. Would Punk them, I would think. You would think. That's usually how WWE do it. I don't see them putting it in the beginning, especially with Rhea and Liv. That's if they don't, it'll be Rhea and Liv for sure. One of their, you know, side feuds that probably, unfortunately, nobody will be paying attention to. And you should. Michin and Chelsea Green and Piper. I didn't like Piper losing because of her match with Bayley. It was really good. But I get Michin winning because Michin's been losing a lot. And she has to show that she is you know, can whoop somebody's ass. RKO to Hangman. Oh, kick out. Hell yeah. Oh, Randy's hearing the voices in his head. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I would definitely like to see this in real life. But yeah, I love this feud. Was shocked when Michin beat Piper. But yeah, Chelsea's and Michin's gonna give us a show. And I'm saying look out for it, because it's just those people that has just been in the game for a long time, and when they in a match and in a whole situation together, they're gonna give us the best shit. Best shit. It's just like mark my butts. Oh, outside the ring. So I wonder, in a setting like this, like for a Hangman to go against Randy Orton, would it be better in a WWE setting or an AEW setting? Because in WWE, we know what we're going to get. You know what I'm saying? WWE probably let Orton win. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be, you know, it'll be a little bit violent. But if we get the sick, sadistic Orton, and even the one that we, you know, the big fuck, because Orton's fucking huge right now, bro. We get that Orton in an AEW setting against Hangman, I think that setting will produce the better match. Even with Triple H at the helm in WWE, I think we get more to bang out our buck with Hangman and Orton in AEW. Because I think Orton will be able to do a little bit more with his character, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, fucker, I am with that threat. I am the legend killer, and let that out. But maybe they put Orton on Raw with Netflix, and we'll see that side. Somebody's going to drive him over the edge. It's either going to be him or Orton. Oh! That's exactly how it'll happen. Orton hearing voices in his head. RKOing himself to another victory. And then since I simulated it, Orton, like I said, he's at the bottom of the rank. All right, we're gonna say we started out with 3 left. We're gonna end it with 3 left because I'm done spitting some wrestling. Oh, the Chiefs came back and won. Buckner with the field goal. Oh, this dude crying on the bench. I was writing off the Chiefs and they came back and won. They gotta be sick. Poor. Oh man, Joe Burr. Joe Burr, grow your hair out. Like Marcel said, grow your hair back out. Damn, that's crazy. That's how it happens in the NFL, bro. If you give the Chiefs any hope, they will always come back and win. That's crazy. Because it was like 26-10 when I started this. That's crazy. Well, yeah, good conclusion here. Great RKO to Hangman Adam Page. Can't wait for next week. We're gonna do Liv Morgan and Fallon. We're gonna use Slammy's one of his wrestlers. We're gonna have him featured in here. We're gonna put him in a good match. We're gonna cook up something good for him. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here, man. Only an hour. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. There was no Marcel. He had a cold, and Marcel didn't make a stop by. Hopefully next week. Hopefully next week. But he did inform me that he will be back in for his week 3 picks. He is just chilling, watching his football. I don't know why he's just obsessed with it. So his week 3 picks will be in. And will be on TikTok as always, featured it on TikTok, and it will be on YouTube as well. But for now, I have been and always will be Sir Smooth the First, and I'm your knight in shining armor. Have a good Sunday.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled around, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. I'll give up everything. In my brain, running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this, I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen no many once, I just so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, part of my downfall is toxic. Day one, started to outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted. Created a legacy off of me, just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.
Also, shout out to Blaine Farmer on TikTok. Appreciate you checking me out, man. Give me a follow.